recording now. Okay. So would you like to send any messages to a lot of the Newton family ask about you? Particularly Stephen, Nani, Linda, Kim, in regards to when they used to go hunting.
Yeah.
What was it like going hunting down in the Uruwiras?
Oh.
Hey Mike, can you keep talking out there?
Okay.
Yeah.
You just don't want to be too noisy.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, it's okay.
Hello.
Yeah, it was like hunting in the
Oh,
Uruwiras.
it's all right. Yeah, it's good.
So what was it like when Glenn Boyle turned up and he talked about all the times you went hunting?
Yeah, well, it's some years ago. I vaguely remember him, that's all.
You vaguely remembered him.
Yeah.
So I'm just getting up closer.
You know, he's changed that much, hasn't he? He was only a kid then.
Oh, I think about 15.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did he used to go with Nani and then all come?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what was it like growing up in, what was that place in Papatoe that you lived in? The old people's home?
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Papatoe, yeah.
What was the name of that place?
I don't know what it was, just a home, orphanage.
The orphanage in Old Papatoe.
Mm.
Okay, and that's not far away from the motorway.
No.
Were the matronees or the ladies who looked after you, were they kind people?
Oh, not the matron, she was pretty hard. She was an old plumbing woman.
And were they cruel? Because I remember your sister Shirley saying that they used to beat you up.
Yeah. They didn't spare the rod.
Yeah. So how did that make you feel getting beaten up by people who are supposed to care for you?
Just take it in your stride, I suppose. It's not very nice.
Okay.
Learn to live with it.
And so what do you think? What's it like living in Australia?
It's good.
Yeah, you've been here for how many years?
Come here in 1975. How long's that? 30-something years.
Okay. Yeah, I remember the day you left here when you were at the airport. Yeah. Well, it was 15 years later when I made contact with you, so 15 years was a long time.
Yeah.
Was that my fault?
Well, we asked you to come with us.
Yeah, but was that my fault?
You said you wanted to stay with your mother.
Yeah, but was that my fault for 15 years?
It's nobody's fault, I don't think. It just happened.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's something that I think maybe I should learn from that, how I feel in terms of the way I am with my children. Because there was a lot of pain, because it was like I felt it was my fault that I didn't have contact with my father. I blamed myself for years.
No, you shouldn't have. It's just one of those things.
And so what do you think of your grandchildren that live in New Zealand?
No, fine, they're good.
Yeah.
Alicia keeps in contact with us.
And if there was one thing you want to share with Carol, what would that be?
I'm just sorry that we didn't grow up as a family, that's all. But that's the way things were.
Do you blame my mother for Carol?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
Well, she didn't want it.
But yeah. Even though she had a medical condition?
I don't know what was wrong with it.
Yeah.
I think that's a lot to do with her father. Myself.
Mm. I don't know. And you grew up in Papatoe, and then you left to go to work. What age were you when you started working?
15.
Wow. And what was your first job?
On the farm.
Okay. And where did you spend a lot of time in the bush? Like Te Whetū? What was it like in Te Whetū?
That was good. Yeah. People were good. Just a small community, everybody knew everyone else.
Yeah.
Plenty of good hunting there.
Were you sad when you heard Yuna had died?
Yeah, I was, yeah.
Yeah, were you close with Yuna?
Yeah, she was, yeah, I was.
I believe she had a heart of gold. What was your thoughts of her?
Yeah, that's the way she was.
Do you think Henry was the right person for her to be with? He was good for her.
She put up with it.
Yeah, and Glenn is still alive, but you know, I feel sad when I look at him because I know how he treated her. But,
Oh, well, these things happen. You just have to learn to live with them.
so, on that note, you're 74 years old, you're going to be 75, and this could be the last shots that I have of you talking to you. Is there anything you want to say to me, Dad?
Yeah, well, you've done all right in life, haven't you, really? You've got where you are by having a go.
Yeah.
You're always sorry when families break up, but there's not much you can do about it.
Yeah.
You just have to learn to live with it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, on that note, I'll leave it there. I think that's enough for Carol and myself. That'll be something that we hold on and give to our grandchildren over in New Zealand. This is who their grandfather is. So, your mother was Australian? Where was she born?
Sydney.
And your mother and her family were Australian?
Yeah, they were.
What was their surname?
McDonald.
McDonald.
McDonald, yeah.
Okay. And on your father's side, what was his mother's name?
Not sure about that.
So your father was, what was his name?
Martin.
Martin McGrath.
Yeah.
And Martin McGrath, his father was
James.
James McGrath.
Yeah.
And his mother was?
I'm not sure about that one.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Thank you, Dad. I'll leave it there.